Abusenti ne make us say Black Maria Dano. One day chairman Abronye etu mobile and then so no and was signed a demo. Black Maria nana wopani minority leader can one seven and the same shan one and then so no one more sign edeno etu mo by Ghana News TV so and when you go out no ti abusuan era Kwame Baffoe Abronye train me gidi say wo be yi na si form enche bia amobia ehunia eko ti adabampo eda Black Maria no ebie and we go say you're Abronye ensa egunani or share.
The top your tower! The top your tower! The top your tower! Hey, mama! Hey, mama! Hey, mama! Hey,
Shemas Kamina Ebo by the Ebo record. We did there Wahana. I have contempt of court here now. So this is for Ebo by I was a former Attorney General Yera Godfred Dame and one also Abedua Nina Abronye DC and then 7 1 a home. I'm saying to Gusua, I work as a youth court now over what's it for no ba and a woman Gusua a shine so dear. That what was when we cried the over any number plate in po. Everything's a number plate in a 2. Na asrafo no do a do so ha nya asam ketwa ne dai en ba no mgusua ba omo ebekum entina we air live reporter me dey efi Accra circuit court dey ebrew Ghana News TV so pedifo ete e no here they are masked and kita too. Megidi say wombe NIB and say national security for and woman aba quarter na era Alexander Fenyomakina were minority leader and one NPP in Pennyfobi.
No one can jeba omia. What did he arrest somebody? Yeah, wahanum na sa young girls we edidia akufado term. School for suspending Colano. Colano ba issue. President says no Colano because their future is his priority. I think the president and the Ghana police should rather start educating people, not to start arresting them. Uya sane drew baby obeabekas and the DBC bianye de AC. And to the police, modimo energy because obi di obi atana mochini panana. No. So medamasi.
And a shine nipa osi from Zesia I'm saying Raf and your marking minority leader and a SC former of Fred Moses Abbron. Now, on a record on
Well, you told that you when you are from me useless man. The whole said about the for the soon I come power. Mr. Power. One of who said yes, we are saying and never for the who opposition leader to be catching and another achieve for you. I said, oh, me a second boy, one at you. And your NPP youth organizer number one. And now when your NPP youth organizer where IGP. Until the open Pia Bayama and Ameboa, we live to see. Said a medical kind. Said the Bodiano, Uncle and Kyoto. Saturday Uncle for that. Don't Mamma no one knew what the Ghana. We were caught 100 years in back. NPP as a political party. Just see a baby at the Kunya. Why a dear? NPP ba na so ye tire bobra yedi ye pese obeba Nasara Mamenjo NPP ba munyedi meba comment no by NDC youth organizer oyo police ni ye wura don dem money mama kache atimfo say omu nyina amu ye sakawa police anche omu azoka ennam Ghana ha free dia ye kache omu ne say ye nim say 2028 ye ba power na say ba power the economy media for we are dancing for. You perceive to where you say in fact, you buy more than 100 times the end is for you. So because when we come back to power, we will do the same thing to them. You bet you be in fact, you better make it so the Ghana no, you better come say just to me. You better be for 8 years. You beer, you body beer, you the body beer, as a son on Baya. Not Ghana police is so any yet a professional. No by yet mama and this before. We are there, you are waiting for them 2028, inshallah. You buy more than 200 times. Near Kosovo, Ghana, Hammer, Moon Central for Moon and somewhere the Mugo who go over a year, no Bianti. Near Kosovo, Ghana, no Munina Mohu. You Ghana, former president, would you have tell the young family on twin chain? Media for the young family on twin chain. Will be a statement, and yes, I will be there for Ghana, Hakuramba, and can you won't be a no Ghana and a Bechano? Ghana channel from assemblyman up to president. What to be free Abusunya Kuo. Our we are tribe. Say Achim Sakawa. Yatigana ha Imamu Fuo Obianka. Asafu for Hena Kasaye. See yes for Hena Kasaye. In some trouble for Hena Kasaye. And the Nasa 2 Miat and in our bow some Naso Obianko Kasa. Sabio was say near Ai Azoka Koya Yano. And I'm saying. Aya azokanti one NDC chairman one day and buta one day NPP for a petition at the call here the NSC here na so no wa bia na no na wa tia IGP kakra and one anyway ka police for wa mugu ha aya awreho Ghana for yenhwa nipa dudu sign na aya to kwatina for Ghana for dudu sign na kwatina Niger bimu Niger bimu Burkina bimu Togo samubeka ya NDC wo opposition okuja to blakwa what to mean protect eko Ukraine so wo kwa Ghana student ya wo mo ho awreho sem ade abusuafo Ghana fo wo mo free Savannah region eh aban no ankasa nukuro a wo free so wo mo to bata akotena obi man so hani Togo aban pay ni be na ko ho Police for do was saying a call so or move protect to Munja near Kosoa. Muntu camera no Munja police for. Ubakasagana police for United Wamaba. But yet then your MPP Beba power. Yaba power.
I got to catch a shit to the bar yet. I got to catch a shit to the bar. I got to catch a yes, 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 democracy,
I am ready. Some of the young Samson all the 12 chairman sitting here. Because
NDC for Nano.
Times 20 crowd yes,
NDC in your money. Ghana for BID. Yes, Rambo. To Amopa. Na yanka say ya dunia mo de ya na etu amoka. Wa wa ya din na no. Yes, na wa tina no mpom so san ya din sa afa ma pepepe. San na epe no. Adantina IGP a sabio. Ya the taxpayers money. And the mouse say, "Can I boy ya fa hudie ho ban no." And now you are behaving like youth organizer of NDC. Yes. What should that happen? What should that happen? Yeah, in the Ghana Police Service, they are professionals. Even by my IGP, you are behaving like NDC youth organizers. Why should it be that? Why should it be so? Why should it be so?
I was saying, Sanya, higher Menyamana, and I'm so ma make us say no policy for no reinforcement, Eguswa, Eba, and Ope, Hassia, I am Bijabemania. Policy for the baby be ewo. Policy for no baby, of a policy ewo court premises because Ope, I shall say, and Sanya. One day, era Abronye Bedu, yes, and a year, na police for a push it through no. And Yaman was said, Pussy for no bar and a woman Guswa Edio Mobile. We have formed police units, FPU for one more a shame Muntum and one day ABC and transformer. You see, an idea a shame to me, and a being so ain't me pee.
Quack, yet, I know, Onkolai, I did atem. And you know, some Onkolai did atem na mode ba power. Na say about oh, who call ya, oh, me ma, any million mamma what TikTok. I didn't me ma, and then me brother somewhat in patcho ajobre. Atem did any man a year, moon trust na young Cameroon, na Ghana, the young coyanim, a better ye team because me know me what TikTok. You better now because a friend say say no yeah be ya ibia who feel cry about becho and no dear a kiki and you can ya drink say me ma bna be come adwin say me ya Ghana ni who so say becho me sro hwe because ya MPP for ya panyin okowu me ofoliata sama okowu prison ntu so ba ko wu obi ala ya na den na say wo dia wo ya dan ya obewu me John 56 years because 60 years me ya dey amewu enti me ka ma adwen say me ya Ghana ni me obi antimi kan me ma bra ma no ntum me ka ma adwen I will say it me ka ne ne aka ne kyena me ka ne pray anya pray fa say dey awia ye ne sa na so say dey o kan sam dey je power no sa na ye so be keka je pantin sa wa mu no o nko bie mu ya dey ya man yes o ka Ghana ma pantin nko bie nsa wa mu na nsa wa mu say ya o be cheche ya ka democracy na ye wo no anya soldier anya military government na ye wom ye wo democracy kire wadwen na me kire ma adwen na no nkire se me kire ma adwen a e bia e be chi me kire wadwen nko didi atem na se nko atem didi asam na anya se wo fiti na wo didi atem o wo fiti ya wo didi me dia be se me ko Kavitela school me sua Kavitela wo sua Kavitela yes ona me ye mama panyimu amatete me maye me mama titi me ye ba se no 56 years no ma adwen asai I say, into me say me makoka Taylor school.
Mr. Kevin di atam Samson I also must would di atam.
Ah, na say we be di me panyin atam dia me njae. We be di me panyin atam be di NPP panyin bi atam so me di atam. Say dey nsuo ye me say dey omo ye age power no. Sa na ye so ye be ye age power no. Because we be ye me panyin na me Kevin Taylor be si na odidu atam. Oti American be si na
ban na also.
Na ban na was so. Ento ye nyina ye Ghana for ye ni wo kwaju aban ye ni kwasi aban. Ye nyina ye Ghana for ti na ban na was be si na odidi atam ye so atam no. Ye be di ene adi ochina ye be kan di pray enye pray fa. Ye be kan di pray enye pray fa. Abronye aden Abronye wa ye den. Abronye aye den.
International no kan no hu say bia.
Wa ye den Abronye no so wa didi IGP ato atama IGP wo mesi wa Abronye court. Enye ka kakraka we ne de Abronye betum. Ye ti ade asesa me jamfisa na nado omunku ayi na nyaminku na nado. Na den ye ni kromo ana. Se de afi po ba bia dollars adu $100 nko bisa abochi. Wo pe dara unya ji sa abochi ho adai. Amamu no mo de propaganda na beje ye nti so mo ntimi mu a mo de mamu fa mo asem ma ye so MPP de so mo se mo be tie de a ene ye che ne de ene mo be nya acheche cause ye nka ya no ntum de nka ya no ntum ochina
Mama na se unsuro e che na police for be.
Na tie de na police for be che me adai achi na wo che me Abronye ya chi ni adai ana wo che me sasai me ka ma adwena wo be che me ache me me kire ma adwen asa me ye Ghana ni me kire ma adwen asa wo be che me ache me obi a oya MPP oya lawyer bi ma o me di MPP anim o say MPP no ye pe obi a o mbu no ho na ye ma na o ma be di MPP party no
Ipa o mu no te se wan
ye pe buga na say on e tam ni duro e beba national executive no kra no o no say no ye pe gigi yes utwa na si utwa because me jo me ma me yonko ba nwura o de ba me de beba ya adwene de abeka na aka kira me ma bra me ya Ghana ni meka this amamo no etwa yi a meka entwa yi a meka.
Thank you.
Abusia NPP former national chairman Yera Freddy was me play abedu and court abetim papa come here say MPP big shots ni nyina womo baha nya sam ketwa ne dey be me Jidi se ne aye koidie empenifo ebe nyina so eye emrenimfo yi ebi ene Yera Abronye DC obenya bill no.
Warriors here, this is gungulung. This is Ghana News TV. The time is 6 o'clock. Let me follow Ghana.
So send this cafe amanoni aba Africa ha. Use LemFi. Say ye fear wo pese won tono. Use LemFi. E dan ya na say japade a wani da so a wo pese oto Africa ha no. Use LemFi. Say wo send this sika ama odofo e de aboa no wo Africa ha. Use LemFi. Sanso e na say wo tie obi school fees ama no a. Use LemFi. Nyenti ame kanfo LemFi ama one say utimi send this ka e fa LemFi so a e ma ne begu bank account mu sanso e na timi begu mobile money account mu eno achi nso no de bia LemFi e wo daily rate a e ma hu sika dodo a wo send a wo benya LemFi e secured na wo send this ka enche na nipa wo send ama no ne nsa aka LemFi wo USA, Canada, UK, Italy, Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Portugal and France. What the LemFi send this ka untu ahwe Bomodia they use me code NEWS news na say any day they can register or LemFi so a unya bonus sanso and now use chance so a ye wo bonuses ahodo a ye de ma.
So good morning to you. We, the New Patriotic Party, are here this morning to brief you on the happenings regarding our regional chairman, Chairman Abronye. Well, the police invited him on Monday, the 8th of September. He responded to the invitation by the police, went with his lawyers, submitted himself to interrogations. Within an hour of interrogations, he was whisked into NIB custody. The question is, why would the police investigating a matter and has its own police cells decide to send a citizen who is being investigated on a matter which is a misdemeanor into NIB custody? It must be stated that our checks at the NIB confirms that the NIB is not interrogating Abronye, neither are they investigating him. According to the NIB, they are only recipients of the man Abronye. In other words, the police sent him there that they should keep him. That is why they received him. But they are not the ones who are investigating. So the question is, why would Ghana Police Service claim to be investigating a person and rather decide to send him to NIB cells? Is it to punish him or what? Then they kept him the whole of Monday night, and Tuesday morning, being the 9th, he was brought to court. When they brought him to court, counsel for Mr. Abronye applied for bail. The police insisted that they still needed him for further investigation. Therefore, they want him to be remanded into lawful custody. Of course, the judge upheld the application and remanded Abronye to be brought to court today. Now, the sad part of it is that when he left court, the police handcuffed him. By the way, the man was handcuffed and put in Black Maria. And when he got into court, he was released from the handcuffs in court, and after court, they again handcuffed him. And I think the whole country saw him being marched into the Black Maria in handcuffs. Again, instead of complying with the court order, if the police is investigating and secures a remand, the remand is into police custody, because you, the police, claim that you need him for investigation, further investigation. You need to interrogate him further. Now, it will surprise you to know that the police again sent the regional chairman to NIB cells. And not that he's being interrogated, nobody is interrogating him. So it is clear that his rights are being abused using the court as a channel. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, yesterday when a UK Minister of State visited Parliament, in my interactions, I had this to say, that the time has come for political leaders to end the I do you, you do me, or you do me, I do you. Democracy cannot be sustained, protected, and advanced through such actions. Ghana must make progress. Since 1992, when we started this democracy, we've gone through challenges. I think that under this reset dispensation, we'll see something different. But this situation of abusing human rights under the guise of ensuring law and order isn't that here nor there. If you look at the charges, these are all misdemeanor. These are charges that are not serious offenses. If you say somebody is publishing fake news with the intent to cause fear and panic,
It's a mere misdemeanor. Then you again say that his conduct is offensive conduct and it breaches the peace. These are not serious matters, and I mean, this shouldn't lead to somebody being put in Black Maria. On the contrary, a national officer of the NDC threatened my life, threatened the national organizer's life, threatened the chief whip and other senior members of the party. Threat of death openly. We petition. Unfortunately, because there's a different Ghana for NPP and there's a different Ghana for the NDC, the IGP has not even arrested the said officer. A communication officer of the NDC in Akotia constituency also repeated this said threat, but he has not been arrested, and that is what we see. You see, our friends in the NDC should watch this. Power is like an ice block. When it's given to you, it starts to melt from the very day. If we made mistakes, or if there were some mistakes in the past, which I admit that our government couldn't have been perfect, some mistakes were made. If the same will be repeated, then where are we heading to? And with what is going on, it becomes difficult for you to hold back the extremists and the hardliners in our body politics. Because if today a chief justice is going through a committee hearing and hurriedly, when the hearing is not done, a report is done and she's removed. If today somebody makes himself available for interrogation and suddenly he's remanded, we know what is happening at the Yoko. They will keep you and then now set some very onerous bail terms, making it practically impossible for you to meet the terms. Everybody is watching. I would appeal to governments to stop these excesses. I will appeal to the IGP and the Ghana Police Service to ensure that high-level professionalism is brought to bear. We are all Ghanaians. 2028 is not far away. Our friends in the NDC who are happy about some of these things, and when we even speak, they say, oh, it happened yesterday. So should it continue and continue and continue? And when will it end? Look, around us, I'm a member of the ECOWAS Parliament. I've run through the sub-region. I've traveled within the sub-region. And it's some of these things that they kept doing to themselves that degenerated and has destroyed their democracies. Ghana is an example of democracy, and we should not blot it with some of these actions. Let's make create a peaceful Ghana, one Ghana that all of us will be happy to be part, no matter our political interest. Such a thing must stop. We are battling with Galamsey. Our city is struggling. Our youth need jobs. I think this should be the bona fides of our government rather than targeting opponents. Of course, I would also not encourage foul language in our body politics. I will not encourage it, whether within or without. But the state must be measured in its approach. We are here, it is past 9. He's still not here. The judge is ready, is sitting. They've still not brought him. We'll patiently wait, since they wield absolute power. And perhaps they don't believe in the Constitution. There's nothing we can do. We are helpless. We are in their hands. However they may want to approach it, we are watching. Ghanaians are watching. The rule of law is watching. I will end my case and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much indeed.
Follow and watch Ghana News TV.
So send this cafe amanoni aba Africa ha use LemFi. Say ye fear wo pese wo ntono use LemFi. Edan ya na say japade a wani da so a wo pese oto Africa ha no use LemFi. Say wo send this sika ama odofo e de aboa no wo Africa ha use LemFi. Sanso e na say wo tie obi school fees ama no a use LemFi. Nyenti American full LemFi ama on say utimi send this sika e fa LemFi so a e ma ni begu bank account mu sanso e na timi begu mobile money account mu. Eno achi nso no de bia LemFi e wo daily rate a e ma hu sika dodo a wo send a wo benya. LemFi e secured na wo send this sika enche na nipa a wo send ama no ne nsa aka. LemFi wo USA, Canada, UK, Italy, Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Portugal, and France. What the LemFi send this sika untu ahwe. Bomadian dey use me code NEWS news. Na say any day they can register or LemFi so a unya bonus sanso and you use chance so a ye wo bonuses ahodo a ye de ma.
Menu makwekwe sa sempa kania. Se menam na meti asempa na ma mo amane a na ma no keka me. Anyem bia what ANS Trading Agency Limited nka. Se wo ka se door to door for no de na e watwa. E sense wo bia ne wa wo say wo sa door to door business nim. Wo nneoma wo UK a wo de kwa Ghana. Ana se Germany a wo de kwa Ghana. 3 to 5 weeks e be kwa kodu nipa ne puna no say try. Na de mo demonstration wo se adwuma de we mu ne se wo mo bo no. E da form say boko. ANS Trading Agency Limited. E wo air freight special service. And nneoma ne ye de be fa play. Entintempa na akwa kodu. Obetima for South Africa we also the nneoma free Ghana, akwa UK and Germany. FAGG them, which na also na ye, na men drop bomb. ANS Trading Agency Limited pe, and a 40 footer, any 20 footer container. Yefe UK, ediko Ghana, and Germany, ediko Ghana. Oma manuoma yemre, import to, export to, them there for you. Omo Ghana na money 0249 170 423. UK has over fraya 0790 802 7527. Germany 09173 771 2733. Ubenya ANS Trading Agency Limited. Our West Croydon ANS Trading Agency Limited. Quantum Brantem. Wana bebo ya baso. Maybe next time in your fill up from the bebro.